So here we are, Reggie having a brand new adventure. You know, I haven't been on the road for a while. And the people that know why I haven't been on the road know why I've been on the road. I've had a bit of a medical issue type of thing, you know, a bit of a problem. Anyway, so I'm slowly coming back to work. Well, I'm driving these. It's only a couple of days a week. And I'm babysitting the trucks. And apparently, this is what happens. It's all completely new. As I get to know and I get to learn, I will explain more to you. But apparently there's a problem up here, somewhere, somehow. So they've had to dig the water. So they've had to turn the water off. So instead of this village having no water supply for as long as it takes to dig and fix the hole, or do whatever they got to do, in between times, these trucks are here keeping. Now, why this is turning on and off, the water system is pressured. So we've connected in the water. So, you know, that's tied up. That means somebody's filling a kettle. That means somebody's having a bath. Somebody's using water. In this supply of water, and we're in a hydrant on a junction on a road, keeping the water supply up. Yeah, so I've got lots to learn, I've got lots to tell you, but meanwhile my job, the reason I'm here as an HGV driver and that I don't know anything much about this job, my job is to move these things around. So obviously this is it's all fresh water. So this is full of fresh water and this is full of fresh water. So when that one runs out, this one's here ready to take over, and then meanwhile we'll take this, we'll take it somewhere, fill it full of water. And then it'll be full of nice fresh water from a good supply, and then we'll bring it back here ready to refill this system. Yeah, so that's how that works. So there's one always supplying water, another I guess when this runs out, this one will go there, and then this one will run off and get a supply of water and then go over there, and that one will come here. These are 8-wheelers. It's a class 2. This is not me usual Arctic work. And basically, there we are, look, that means there's nobody using any water. So nobody's turned a tap on it. The water is pressured. See, pressure's gone down, fill a bit more water in it. But there's technicians here. My job is purely to drive that to and from. The technicians or the water people deal with everything else. Nice little job. Just break me in slowly. I don't want to be doing I can't be doing any heavy lifting or humping or shoving or that sort of thing. So this is the easiest job I could find. Just to come back into the world of work. Damn, I was quite enjoying myself. Yeah, so anyway, and of course we've got to fill the kitty, haven't we? Yeah, we've got to fill the kitty. So this is the little engine that is, I think it's, look, it's 3-cylinder. It's a little 3-cylinder engine that drives the pump. Oh, and there's control there, look, and there's a control here. It's just conked out. So they're just about to sort it. So whilst we're sitting, waiting, babysitting the hydrant, the 3 of us, I have to go off and come back. So let's have a tour. It's a 21 plate, 8-wheeler, 8-legger twin steer. So always these twin steers. 8-wheeler, although it's got twin drive. And what's the back? Is the the back one's possibly a rear steer on it. Fuel in there, AdBlue in there. I'm not sure. Yeah, this tank, there's something in the tank here, something in that one, something in that one. Let's have a look. What's in that one? Oh, they must be the hoses. Yeah, they're the hoses in the back. Is that? Because I don't actually operate it. I'm not paid to operate. I'm not paid to touch it. I'm only paid to drive this from one place to another. That's my understanding of it all. Yeah. And this is the little 3-cylinder engine. There's some gizmos up there and lots of electrical gauges, I expect. And the here and there. And one there, some sort of a thingy. Just shut that. Let's have a look what was in here. There was something in here, wasn't there? Oh yeah, that was the connections where you connect the pipes physically into it. Then there was a cupboard here, wasn't there? That was the screen. All the technical stuff. Hold on, let's shut that if we can. Yeah. We'll come back to that. That should shut. Yeah, that's shut. There's something else here. There's cones here, look. There's a box there. Obviously a kill switch of some sort. These are sort of to cone off the truck. I guess there's more stuff in there. More hand cleaner. There's fuel for the little engine there. There is steps to go up the top and the hatch at the top. Really pleasant to drive, really. Okay, it's a new one, but I'd forgotten how pleasant these 8-wheelers are, and I'm 80% full, so maybe that helped it. But I'd forgotten how nice these 8-wheelers are to drive. And it's going. It's a DAF. Is it 95 or 85? No, DAF 85, aren't they? Really nice and clean. There is a sat-nav built into it. It's got a camera that I like, but I always put my own camera and I always bring my own sat-nav. But all is good. Fantastic. So here we are, out and about today. This is my dash cam. So if a truck flashes you, always believe him. Always think, is it cops? Is it speed traps? Generally, it could be an incident. There's something round a corner. So always, if somebody flashes you, just always take heed. Especially here. I don't think it's a speed trap. I think it's probably somebody broken down on a nasty bend or some sort of incident of some sort. So let's just keep watching. Let's just keep watching, and there we are. Look, whoop, stop, whoa. There we are. This is what the problem was. The problem was sheeps is on the road, and if they were to run out in front of you or cause you, well, you wouldn't swerve, you'd smash your truck up, but they could run out and go in front of a car and cause a car to. So sheeps is on the road. Always take heed of any warning that someone tells you, because they're trying to help you out. So let's go back a bit. There we are. Again, somebody flashing me, telling me there's a problem somewhere, somehow, something. So let's take it easy. And let's get prepared for anything. Oop, and there's the problem there. In there lies the problem. The sheepses are still out and running around on the road, but you don't want them to run the wrong way and get in your way, do you? So you got to pass them whilst keeping an eye. But at the same time, you've got to make sure there's nobody coming like a bat out of hell the other way. So as it happened, we passed them okay. No problem. Lovely jubbly. So as you can see, we're on the B4368 going to Clun. Oh my God, what a... Well, it wasn't a B road, it was a footpath in places. So let's just watch this for a bit. Let's make it bigger, right? I'm more worried, although they've got a road, the line down the middle of the road, there's no way I can't be in the one side of the road, it's that small. And I'm more worried about meeting my own young self when I was 18, 19, just passed my test. Okay, I would have had a crappy old Escort or a crappy old Avenger estate, and I'd be coming along like a bat out of hell, wouldn't I? My young self would be coming along like my arse was on fire. And look at this. I think we should be escorted. I think we, to truthful and to be safe, really, we should be treated, we should be escorted in. We shouldn't really be travelling along these roads the size that we are. And how narrow they get. And it's not as if we're just around the corner from, I think this was a 15-mile road. This road was 15 miles. Coming from Newtown. And here we are, look. We get to a place like this. And if my young self was come flying round the corner, they've got no chance. We get into a big bang. It becomes a big bang, look. Look at this. We should be all escorted, because I was thinking, oh my God, there's gonna be something gonna come flying round the corner any minute now. Look at this. See, there we are, look. Now, thankfully, he was going at a decent speed. And he knew about that bend, and I was going at a decent speed right in the bushes. You know, these situations where you got to climb in the bushes. But I'm fully freighted, well, I'm 3/4 freighted, so you don't really want to get your wheels off the tarmac and into that grass, because you don't know how soft the grass is, and you don't know how much of a drop there's to the other side. So look, I'm coming up here and I'm, obviously you've got to make progress, but how quickly do you go and how slowly do you go? Then we're coming, and here I am. It wasn't a problem, but as always, it's not a problem until it is a problem. And when it's a problem, thank goodness you've got dash cams running so that you can protect yourself. But some of these roads, we shouldn't really be allowed to go down the damn things. I know you've got to get from A to B. I understand that. But we should be escorted up these roads. We shouldn't really be able to wander our way and go up these roads. This is the road to Clun, yeah. Let's go get another narrow bit. Here we are. Let's make that bigger. You've got to make progress, but you just, can you see where I am? I'm 3/4 over on the other side as well, and I'm still going as slow as I can and as safely as I can. And this time of year, it's farmers, so they're coming round with their tractors full of bales of hay, coming around with their tractor equipment. It's craziness. And we found a push bike, so we gently go round the push bike man. There we go. Let's go and find you a bit more. Here we are. You can see on the map, I can see on the sat nav what we're approaching. We're approaching quite a nasty turn. Look. And you get a car come flying around the corner and there's nothing you can do about it. There you are. This is up a hill and I'm quite loaded, and you've got no choice. You've got to go out there because you're coming around the corner. I go around there and I think, I'm glad there was nothing coming. You know, either a motorcyclist cutting the corner a bit or a car driver cutting the corner a bit, you know, because as you can see, there's very little coming the other way. So my young self would be flying along here, expecting no one to come. There was very little traffic on the road, but you were all just watching. And if I was to come across another truck like me, then it's brown trouser time. Here we are, look, another. Can you see how far out I'm across the line? I've got no choice. Although there's a line in the middle, I'm already, you know, way onto the other side. So I'm going as slow as I can. Let's approach this really slowly. So if they come flying around the corner, at least they've got some chance of stopping. But yeah, we shouldn't be allowed on these roads. Although you've got to go there, and these are the only roads that are available. But we're way too big to be coming down these roads, to be getting to these places. You know, my opinion is we should be escorted with a van with yellow lights telling everyone that we're coming. So you do get some decent patches, you know, where you can see plenty ahead of you, so you can make progress. You know, so you'll have your toe down going down here, won't you, a little bit? Then all of a sudden, you'll see this. If you don't heed the sign on the floor says go slow. That said, there's bends up ahead. Look at this. I have to go across the road to get round the corners. I was terrified. I'm thinking, oh my God, if anyone comes the other way, it's not so much I can stop, it's can they stop? Right round here, look. I have to go wide. I'm coming up the hill. I'm coming dead slowly. If someone was to come bombing round that corner, there'd be a hell of a mess. Can you imagine the paperwork? Especially they've had a nice good stretch running up to it, haven't they? But anyway, all is good. We got in and we got out, and that's all I can say. But yeah, we had a few brown trouser moments. So here I am on the B4. We'll see it clearly now. Yeah, the B4 368. B4 368 on the way into Clun, right? So believe you me, I was in the middle of nowhere, and you thought I was getting lost, didn't you? Oh, what do we see? 1, 2. There's 2 trucks there. So here I am returning back. Yeah, there's 2 trucks up there, look. So I'm back where I want to be, back in front of the hydrant. So I hadn't got lost for a change. I knew where I was going. I was going in the middle of nowhere, and something was twitching. Yes, something was going twitch, twitch, twitch all the way. So, I thought I'd give you something to have a giggle at. Day. You've seen me before on the films, you know how I dress generally. Look, I am the man in black. Ding, 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 ding. I am the man in black now. I've officially changed my name. I am a man in black. Yeah.